Hey Capricorn, how are you doing? This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind that this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you support the channel. I couldn't do these readings without you, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Capricorns? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Two of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on is the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your blocked and challenged position is that Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is the Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Capricorn, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords is not having all the information going forth. It is also stuck between a rock and a hard place of releasing and letting go and developing something new. I'm getting something of a very generous offering. King of Pentacles is also having the Midas touch. Anything you touch, you make more beautiful or turn it to gold. That can also be something about crunching the numbers or making a new, fresh commitment. Now, this commitment could be developing better finances or something more solid, something more stable. What is this Two of Swords? And the Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I'm getting something about the Eight of Wands of momentum, or the news hasn't come in yet. Something about the news hasn't come in yet. No news is good news. Eight of Wands is also velocity, vitality, the arrows of love, or something here is gaining up a lot of momentum. I'm also getting something about like your desire. This could be also avoiding on being impulsive or rushing. So Eight of Wands, this is also travel, relocation, move, on the move, people to go, places to see. You're not seeing it yet, or you haven't found it yet. What is this Ace of Cups? Ace of Cups is unconditional love, peace, harmony. Not talking about this Eight of Wands. And the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It's a very creative side of you. I'm also getting something about bold, brave move. Taking a bold, brave move and opening your heart. Something that feels good to your heart. What is this King of Pentacles? And the Three of Pentacles. Teamwork makes the dream work. This is also co-creating with others, being on the same page. Are we on the same page here? In some kind of commitment, connection. And this could be job and career. I'm also getting something about whatever you have invested in. This is an increase to your finances. So there could be something about financially you're doing quite well or feeling quite solid. Because in the blocked and challenged position is the Five of Pentacles. I'm getting something around getting close to another individual, or somebody feels like you're giving them the cold shoulder, but you're really working and developing towards something new here. So you've been avoiding on going back to your past. Five of Pentacles is also an energy drain or an energy leech. In this case as well here, maybe your finances are doing really well, but there is a need to address this Five of Pentacles, which is, you know, it could be feeling not supported. So this is going towards more support. If you are, so yeah, if you feel not supported, you've been avoiding on taking action, like getting out there and networking. I'm also getting something about you're avoiding a person here who might have made you feel less than or ghosted you. I'm getting an energy of a person who feels sorry for themselves. And Justice. Major Arcana 4, Libra. And Justice in the upright is cause and effect. So somebody's actions has had consequences, whether that this is some kind of karmic situation. I'm also getting something about an ex. This could be an ex-boss, an ex-lover, two-faced friend, two-faced what? So this person could also be like energetically wanting to ride your coattail. So always watch for the opportunist versus the actual investor. You will know the investor because they'll put in the work. But this is an imbalance and something to do with feeling of inadequacy. I'm also getting something about intimacy, like afraid of a real intimate connection. Somebody here can't get close to you. But there also is an unjust, like something about a person not being responsible or accountable for their actions. So their actions are having consequences right now. Could be an actual Libra where you put this person, gave them the cold shoulder, and you're going towards something new here, or something about numbers. Okay, so this Eight of Wands, news, communication, passion, attraction, busting her heart wide open to something new. This is something creative. It could also be a goal in mind. Eight of Wands. What goes around comes back around. Okay, so something about like what goes around comes back around. Yeah, and the Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, the Six of Wands is, you know, hitting a milestone, feeling proud of how far you have come on your journey, a raise, a promotion, putting yourself out there and getting a lot of attention. Something about a person is thirsty for your attention here. And I feel like you have a block here. Somebody's trying to block you from getting out of this contract. Okay, so there's a contract here. There also could be something of a situation where you need to get out of this contract. It's not fertile anymore. Something here about not fertile. Okay, so Two of Wands, or sorry, Two Swords and Eight of Wands. And the Two of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, so also I'm getting an energy here of avoiding on taking action, but I'm also getting something about peace, rest, recovery, rejuvenation. I'm also getting uncovering. So uncovering something that is communication. So there could be something that you are uncovering or discovering online, doing something online as well. Or there is something about putting somebody on ice for good reason, because now all of a sudden you have like this boost in momentum, or you're just feeling like alive. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Somebody here giving you like mixed feelings or procrastinating, or they drag their feet. It's like, no. Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. Happiness, news, communication, scoring a victory. Ace of Cups. Yeah, and the World. This could be something you're doing globally. This is also finalization. Like closing out some kind of karmic cycle and giving birth to something new. And again, this is like hitting a milestone, hitting all these milestones for yourself. And I've been saying it in the readings of like you hitting milestone after milestone, or just like, it just feels good. This is also doing something on the net. Doing something like on computer. Relocation and or move as well. Completion and closure. Tying up loose ends where loose ends need to be tied up. Yeah, and the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, super duper mature energies. You know, King of Cups is somebody who is emotionally intelligent, emotionally available. I'm also getting something about like wearing your heart on your sleeve. And King of Cups is something about like kind, caring, devotion, loyal. Something about like loyal and loving it. And King of Pentacles is again, something that's solid and very mature, very generous. I'm getting something about like a generous type of a networking situation that you are coming into. Seven of Cups. Somebody here, I don't know what this thing is, an energy leech or something that is financially draining you. I'm also getting an energy of intimacy, like a fear of intimacy, because maybe you've been doing stuff alone for so long. Wow. Holy smokes. Let's talk about the Eight of Cups in the blocked and challenged position. So the Eight of Cups in the upright is somebody who is emotionally detaching and purging baggage. It means offloading baggage, offloading patterns, offloading habits, and offloading clutter. But in the blocked and challenged position is somebody who has deep-rooted insecurities of feeling codependent or abandoned. This is also somebody here is in an energy of emotional baggage. This person has a ton of emotional baggage and carries around emotional baggage to every single relationship, and they drain the hell out of people. This is emotionally drained. This is also somebody who uses escapism. So this person escapes difficult conversation or deflects difficult conversation and then plays the victim. Here, somebody playing the victim, boo-hoo. But really, they're the villain, right? They're the villain of their own story. They refuse to make something just. They refuse to take responsibility or accountability for their side of their actions. King of Wands. King of Wands, go-getter, action taker. I'm also getting something about signing. Signing and making more money or something more solid. This is also something about work travel as well. And the Two of Cups. Well, this partnership works really good. Because two of Cups is two peas in a pod, your yin to your yang, conversations going well, back and forth, banter. This is also like a cup of coffee. So there could be some kind of like good news and negotiation over a cup of coffee. I'm also getting something about like this is your cup of tea. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is you. This is also some kind of finances as well. Or there is something about a very protective family member. This family member has a lot of love for you. Queen of Pentacles is also about being gracious. It's a thing of beauty. Happiness. Yeah, fit well together, lasting commitment and deep connection. You will not have to guess where you stand with this person. It's not going to be like a person avoiding you for 4 days and then they communicate with you and give you freaking breadcrumbs. Or just somebody who's trying to dump their emotional problems on you. Not your problem. And moving, and then you do have the World. World is giving birth to something new. It says moving in together, getting a new home, or going away. So this could be like travel plans that you're going away with another person, and it's great. But I feel like job and career, it's going really well as well. Something also to do with career in business. So this could be like maybe you have to travel around to place. And I mean like different companies. And looking for a sign. Okay, if you're looking for a sign, what would a sign be? So there might be something here. It says open to spiritual guidance, willing to accept the truth, and trusting your gut feelings. Look for the sign. It will be right in front of you. Look for the sign. Fresh start, new opportunities, leaving the past behind and getting another chance. Wow, some of you have been in a really codependent or shish job relationship, and it could be love relationship too, where this person was never fair with you, never balanced. Maybe you've never experienced some kind of really loving, kind relationship. Friends, acquaintance, trust, support, and loyalty. And there could also be something about networking and getting something through a friend or a family friend here. Whatever this is, it's your cup of tea. Or maybe you're celebrating here as well. Celebrating, like, let's go out and celebrate this win for you. And relationship, commitment, partnership, boyfriend and girlfriend. So you go from like friends, possibly even working together, or you're just on the same page. It feels like it's for you. And yes, fated meeting right there. It's meant to be, destiny, predetermined, and encounter. So this encounter was fated and destined for you on your path. Like you were meant to meet this person. You were meant to go travel to a place. And then there's something about this place that either opens you up heart chakrally or creatively. Like maybe you're going on some kind of trip, a business trip, or going with like a family member or a love interest, and you're just like, all of a sudden you're talking about like tying the knot and moving in together, and yeah, plan, set a date. And home or comfort, safety, belonging, and shelter. Yeah, for some of you, you're relocating and moving into a new home. Keys open new doors, especially with that World card. And then you have an ex-lover, memories past, the past, old flame, and nostalgia. Yeah, you have an ex here who's really feeling bad, getting the cold shoulder. And then, yeah, toxic relationship, fighting, codependency, misunderstandings, and trigger. I was going to say triggering. So most misunderstandings happen because of a breakdown in communication, right? So right here, this person has a ton of emotional baggage. They carry it around to each relationship, and then they trauma dump on people, good people like you here, Capricorn. But now you're saying, no, you know what? I choose to be happy. I choose to bust my heart wide open. And I'm not going to sit in this fear of intimacy, this fear of rejection. I'm also getting somebody feels really rejected by you here. They're using escapism right now and playing the victim, okay? And there is something unjust. You're right. This is a karmic. This has also been a karmic pattern for you where you go, oh, well, you know, I'm so sorry. I'll come back to you and we'll just smooth things over. No, No, this person uses whatever they uses, vices. Somebody might be like, well, it's my mental health. You know, I struggle really bad with mental health, or, you know, I'm codependent on drugs and alcohol. But they're still not willing to go get the help. So you can't force this person to do the right thing. But what you can do is keep going this direction. This looks nice. Leave me. Oh, wow. I got too excited. Let's get some more cards. Tiger. Doing something risky, taking a chance. So, you know my 3 C's. I love my 3 C's. Choice, chance, change. You have to make a choice to take a chance, or your life will never change. But it's changing, all right? It's changing for the good. And you're ready for it. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. So right here, there could be somebody who is a cup of tea over conversation. Yeah, and you're on the same page. You're like, yeah, okay, you know what? I'm getting it. Bird flying, news, it's on its way. You're like, am I ever going to get, you are. It's going to come. It's going to come, okay, so again, a watch pot never boils. So go do something else, Go go air your fur out, go get away from the computer for a bit, and then come back. And then you do have pig. Beware of greed. Beware of selfish, greedy pigs. It means you having a big piece of dog turd. So imagine a big piece of dog turd on the road, and you go directly towards that dog turd and step in it. And you're like, I love this stinky dog turd. This is just so great. This is everything I dream of, desire. You're not going to say that. So you're going to go around the dog turd. Or if you've been putting glitter on this dog turd and being like, oh yeah, I just love this dog turd of a job. You know, I love living paycheck to paycheck. It's just such a great dog turd. No matter how much glitter you put on it, it's still a dog turd. Also, you can't put lipstick on a pig. You just can't. You can't. No matter how much they dress it up or look fancy, it's still a pig. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem right here. I don't feel like it's your problem to solve. I feel like somebody is strapped financially or has money problems or abandonment, codependent issues. Not your problem. So again, there's like some kind of like, this person uses escapism so that they don't have to address this justice. Justice will be served, but it might not even be through this person. You might have somebody who comes in with deep pockets that wants to look after you, but are you willing to let somebody look after you? Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and Capricorn, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.